Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are all fine, and I am happy to be in contact with you, to come here again and starting our literature portion for you. Today is the first lecture, and we are starting Unit 1, The Adventure of Isabel. It's a poem, a comic poem, means a funny poem, and it's written by Ogden Nash. The name of the poet is Ogden Nash. He has written more than 500 poems, comic poems, funny. And before starting the unit, let me tell you what is poem. Poem is a literary piece written in poetry, having few stanzas, and each stanza end in rhyming word. You know rhyming words, same sound words. Next, the name of the poem is The Adventure of Isabel. What does adventure mean? Adventure means to do something risky, exciting, or difficult that involves hazards, risks. Let's see how Isabel is the name of a young girl, little young girl. What type of adventure she faces, and why the poet has to write a poem about that. Adventure, Isabel is the name of a young girl, as I told you. And what adventure she had, let me tell you a brief summary of the poem. Then after reading that, you will be able to understand. First, Isabel met a horrible bear, a growling bear. Let me show you the picture. A horrible bear who wanted what the bear wanted. When he met Isabel, he announced, "Oh Isabel, I'm going to eat you up to make my meal." But Isabel, as we normally are scared of such things, we see a snake, we run away, we see a dog, we run away. Normally children are scared of such things. But she was bold, confident, courageous. Who? The Isabel. She didn't run away. When she listened to his threat, he told that he is going to eat her up. But she didn't run away, and she didn't panic. What she did, she calmly, confidently planned what to do to that. As normally when we see something like even cockroach and even snakes, when we are frightened, we want to kill them. Like before they harm us, we want to kill them before harming us. So same was the case with Isabel. She ate the bear up. She was so frightened that she ate the bear up. Second adventure. The adventure didn't stop here. Secondly, soon after that, she met a witch. You have listened the name of a witch who has scary face, wrinkled, long teeth, frightening face. What she said? She told Isabel that she was going to turn her into a toad. And she said, "Good morning, Isabel. I'm going to eat you up. I'll turn you into a toad and then eat you up." She calmly listened to her threat, and what she did? She turned the witch into milk and drank her. How? See, so courageous and bold she was. She could easily manage the situation and was not taking help of anyone else. She could manage herself. Third, what was the third adventure? She met a giant, and that was a one-eyed, hairy, one-eyed in the center of his forehead. Let me show you the picture. This was the giant, like, see, like this. And what he said that he announced also, the giant threatened her that he is going to crush her bones and to make his meal. Again she stood calm and she showed courage. What she did? She planned quietly. And what she did? She cut his head off. See, so bold she was, how confident she was. She was no one around her to manage or to tell her what to do, to plan for her. She was doing all these things by herself. And the last was, finally she met a doctor. As you know, doctors always talks of chills and coughs, and they give pills and injections where the children are not ready to accept. So when the doctor was going to treat her and was trying to give her pills, and he had a box full of medicines, she was planning, and she was quiet and calm, and she was planning what to do to the doctor now. So what she did to that, she played a trick that she made the doctor eat the pills. Instead of eating the pills herself, she made the doctor eat the pills and save their situation also.